Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today we're doing a realistic rebuild, this time of the Miami Dolphins with the updated rosters, so this team is terrible. But if you didn't know, I do new rebuilds every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, but let's hop into the draft. So I made the Dolphins go 7-9 just like in real life, but we have pick number 6, but I'm going to use the PFF's mock draft they just did last week, and I'm going to take Brian Burns. Where is he? There he is. All right, let's draft him, see what he's all about. 78 overall, quick development, 21 years old. 84 tackle, 80 hit power, 86 speed, 89 acceleration. In the second round, PFF says they're going to take Jenkins the center, so let's see if he's still here. He is. All right, let's take him. 6'6 combine, looks pretty good. 78 overall, quick development, 23 years old. 90 strength, 77 run block, 80 pass block. In the third round, it says the Dolphins are going to take Polite. I don't know if he's still going to be here. I believe he's a linebacker or a defensive lineman. Oh, he's a right outside linebacker. All right, he's still here. Let's see what he is. 73 overall, quick development, 21 years old, 82 tackles, 77 hit power, 75 speed, 78 acceleration. Now at this point, they didn't do a 7-round mock draft, so we could pick whoever we want. Some of them make sense though, obviously. We could go with a Caleb Wilson, even though that doesn't make sense. Benny Snell, Joe Jackson, McGovern, we don't need a center. Do we go with Justice Hill? He's a 2nd-round talent in the 4th round. I know we have Kenyon Drake, but he looks so good. I'm going to have to take him. 77 overall, normal development, 21 years old, 77 break tackle, 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 91 agility. In the 5th round, we're going to take right guard Alex Bars. He's a 74 overall. He has quick development, 23 years old, 92 strength, 77 run block, 78 pass block. In the 6th round, we're going to take left guard Alec Eberle. 72 overall, normal development, 22 years old, 87 strength, 83 run block, 82 pass block. So the reason I'm taking so many offensive linemen, because I assume the Dolphins are going to tank this year and go for Tua next year, even tank the year after that and go for Trevor Lawrence. So if you get a great offensive lineman, take a rookie quarterback, put him in, you'll be in perfect shape. So with our final pick, don't really know what I want to do with this. I might just take Jordan Brown, the cornerback. Let's do it. 74 overall, normal development, 21 years old, 89 speed, 72 man, 75 zone, 69 play rec. Heading into year 1, we're a 68 overall team, 69 offense, 71 defense, and our starting quarterback's Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's a 64 overall, normal development, 36 years old. He's just going to be here for the 1 year. I mean, who better but Ryan Fitzpatrick? Maybe Joe Flacco to tank, but we'll deal with Ryan Fitzpatrick. Our starting running back's Kenyon Drake. He's a 78 overall, normal development, 25 years old. He has 80 break tackle, 92 speed, 92 acceleration, 90 agility. I think he's a good player, but I think just because Justice Hill has quick development, he'll obviously progress a little bit quicker and take over the starting role. Our starting number 1 receiver is Albert Wilson, 76 overall, quick development, 27 years old. I did not know he was quick. 91 speed, 93 acceleration, 79 catching, 78 catching traffic. I think these receivers are like sneaky good in my opinion. I know they didn't have a great season last year, but let's look at our number 3 guy, Parker, 73 overall, normal development, 26 years old, 90 speed, 89 acceleration, 80 catching, 84 catching traffic. He arguably should be the number 1 guy, but he definitely had a bad season. Our number 2 guy is Kenny Stills, 74 overall, normal development, 27 years old, 92 speed, 91 acceleration, 75 catching, 74 catching traffic. Our starting tight end is Mike Gesicki. He's a 72 overall, quick development, 23 years old, 87 speed, 73 catching, 60 awareness, 75 catching traffic. I think he's going to be really good once the Dolphins get a quarterback, but obviously with Fitzpatrick, he's probably not going to have a great year this year. Our starting right tackle, no idea how to say that name. I'll just call him Jerry. 64 overall, normal development, 25 years old, 87 strength, 72 run block, 71 pass block. You already know about our right guard, center, and left guard, and then our starting left tackle is Tunzel. 78 overall, quick development, 25 years old. 92 strength, 74 run block, 81 pass block. I think our offensive line is set. We need a new right tackle, obviously, and a new quarterback. We could probably use better receivers, but we'll see how they come along. But let's go check out our defense. So even though this defense is a 71 overall, I think it has a ton of potential with Howard, Brian Burns now, Polite, McMillan, Baker, Fitzpatrick. There's so much good talent on this defense. But our starting number 1 quarterback is Howard, 80 overall, quick development, 26 years old. 92 speed, 77 man, 84 zone, 80 play rec. You already know our number 2 guy. We just drafted him. Number 3 is Eric Rowe, 73 overall. He has quick development, really. 26 years old, 90 speed, 69 man's not good. Same with zone coverage and play rec at 71. So he has a lot of work to do. You already know about Brian Burns, our starting defensive tackle. I always mess up this name, so I'm going to call him Devon. 77 overall, normal development, 24 years old. 83 strength, 82 block shed, 65 power moves, 72 finesse. Starting defensive tackle 2 is Taylor. Not really interested in looking at that. 73 overall, no development. That's as far as I'm going to go with him. Our starting left end is Harris. 71 overall. He has quick development. 24 years old. 69 power move, 73 finesse, 82 speed, 85 acceleration. A lot of quick development guys so far. Our starting strong safety is Fitzpatrick. 75 overall, star development, 22 years old. 90 speed, 75 zone, 63 tackles, 79 pursuit. He has so much potential, especially with that star development. Our starting left outside linebacker is Baker. 76 overall, quick development, 22 years old. 80 tackle, 80 hit power, 88 speed, 89 acceleration. Our starting middle linebacker is McMillan. 74 overall. He has quick development, 22 years old. Does everybody have quick better, basically, except Taylor? 84 speed, 79 tackle, 80 block shed, 84 hit power. Now, we have Kiko Alonso starting. That'll be fine for now. He's a 74 overall. He has quick development, 29 years old. 81 tackle, 83 hit power, 81 speed, 85 acceleration. Obviously, Polite, the guy we just drafted, is our backup. And our starting free safety is Rashad Jones. 78 overall, quick development. He's still quick. Oh, man. 85 speed, 75 zone, 72 tackle, 83 pursuit. So I'm pretty sure everybody but Taylor has quick or better. Does Brown have quick? He might not. No, he's normal, but he's a rookie, so that's not a huge deal. Other than him and Taylor, everybody has quick development or better, and that's awesome. All right. I think our scheme fit for year one's going to be fine. 81%, 79%. That is fine for year one. All right, let's go to the midseason mark. At the midseason mark, we are 2-5. Same with the Jets. The Patriots are 6-2. The Bills 4-4. Can we lose the rest of our games? Can we go 2-14? Is that a big deal? Who's going to be a free agent at the end of the year? Our punter, I'm definitely going to bring him back. Howard Tunsil. Kenya Drake, I don't know about. Let's start with Howard. Let's go to 5'3", 2.85. I want to make sure he comes back. I don't want to franchise tag him. Okay, that's good. Tunsil, obviously, I want to bring back. He's going to be on an 80 overall for the season, probably. Let's go 4'2", 2.05, $31 million offer. He's going to accept. Kenya Drake, I don't know about. He'd be a good backup, don't get me wrong. Parker's here. Dwayne Allen, not really worried about Spence. Parker, I feel like I should bring back because he's so young, but with no development, he's not going to do much. So I'm going to wait on him. I'll probably bring him back at the end of the season, depending on how he does. Drake, I think I'm going to bring back. He's not going to want much. 5 years, 3.5. That's not much. Really? Everything else needs work. Okay, maybe he's not coming back. Let's bring back our puncher, though. I mean, he's going to take this offer, you have to imagine. Yes, he is. All right, let's go to the playoffs. There was no chance we were making the playoffs. Let's look at our division. We went 6-9-1. There's no chance we're getting the number 1 overall pick with that. The Bills 10-6. The Patriots and Jets 7-9. What happened to the Patriots? They were 6-2 at the midseason mark. All right, where are we? Oh, we're number 25. Who has the worst record? The Broncos at 4-12. The Buccaneers 5-11. We're going to do whatever we can to get to him. Let's check out the stats. Fitzpatrick, 4,100 yards, 27 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Not bad for him. Rushing, Drake, 900 yards, 5 touchdowns. Hill with 4, Balaj with 4. Receiving, Albert Wilson, about 1,300 yards, 8 touchdowns. Gesicki, 800 yards, 4 touchdowns. Parker, 730, 4 touchdowns. Definitely bringing him back. Stills, 800 yards, 7 touchdowns. O'Leary with 1. Hill with 2. On defense, the rookie Brown, 108 tackles, 107 for Baker, 105 for Fitzpatrick. Sacks, 3.5 for Taylor, 3 for Polite, 2.5 for Alonzo, with Burns with 2, Harris with 2. That doesn't really make sense. Interceptions, 3 for Fitzpatrick, 2 for Brown, McDonald, Howard, and Rowe. A ton of interceptions. But are any of them going to be safeties or defensive touchdowns? No, they're not. Yearly awards, what do we got? Carson Wentz with the MVP. Mahomes, Elliott, Watson, Josh Allen's up here. Nobody from my team. Coach of the Year, Sean McVay. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Mahomes. Any Dolphins? Hey, Fitzpatrick at number 9. Not really sure why he's up there. Defensive Player of the Year, Mac Wilson. Don't really think he's going to be on the Patriots, but okay. No Dolphins. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Dwayne Haskins is there. Nobody from our team. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Mac Wilson, obviously. Brown at number 7. No Brian Burns, though. That's surprising. I think he's going to be in the top 10 for Rookie of the Year next year. Guaranteed, almost. What do we have for XP? Basically nothing on offense. 1 for Jenkins. None of our other 2 guys. Wilson got 1. What happened there? On defense? Okay, Brian Burns has 2. Howard with 2. What about Polite? Polite has 1. Fitzpatrick with 10? Wow. So he's going to be 85. That's awesome. Nothing else too crazy, though. So we're a 68 overall team. I want to upgrade our players right now, see what we can get up to. It has to be at least a 72 maybe? There's no way it's just going to be a 70. It's just impossible. Really, just a 70. Even though Fitzpatrick is up to an 85 overall. That makes no sense. But I guess I'm going to have to deal with it. All right, let's find out who's going to win the Super Bowl. This is the Super Bowl they won last year. The Rams versus the Chiefs. The Rams beat them 35-31. Let's see how Jared Goff did. 248, 3 touchdowns. Mahomes, 400 yards, 3 touchdowns. I can't believe the Chiefs lost. Rushing, Gurley, 176, 2 touchdowns. Hyde with 63. Receiving, Kelsey, 115. Watkins, 68 with a touchdown. Hill, 71 with a touchdown. Don't think he's going to be on the Chiefs next year. Dorsett, 67 yards with a touchdown. He's on the Patriots. So I don't know how that happened. Wood, 65 with a touchdown, because I had the most updated roster right now, which is the 6th. So this makes no sense. Wood, 65 yards with a touchdown. Cup, 60 yards. Nothing else too exciting. I saw Crowell with a touchdown down there. Now we have to make sure we bring back Parker and probably Drake, but I don't know if that's going to be a good idea or not. I definitely want to get Parker. I mean, Drake's quick development. We almost have to. Let's go here and here. He's going to resign. That's good. Drake for a backup is not bad, but I don't think he's going to take our offer. I don't really want to make it any higher than this. If he'll take this, that's all right. He wants to go to free agency. What's the franchise tag? 7.36 isn't all too bad for a backup for 1 year. And we have the money, so I am going to do that. It's a little risky, but since we don't have to franchise tag anyone else, like, who really cares? We have a ton of money to spend, $65 million. The Dolphins love to make a splash in free agency. Robinson, 98 points from the Jaguars. I'm going to have to make an offer to an 83 overall guy. He only has normal development. I'm going to go 5 years, $6 million. I think we're going to go to 3.25. All right, let's do that. $46 million, 102. That's it? Rivers, we don't need. Henry, no. Edelman, no. Anybody else? Coleman doesn't make sense. Meredith. Now, that would be interesting. He's a 78 overall. He has quick development. I'm going to have to make an offer. The Patriots only gave him 78 points. Yeah, this is 90 points, so he's definitely going to come in. To leave, maybe for a year? Then again, I don't know. Maybe you want to tank again and try to get another good draft pick. Ebron's here. That doesn't make sense. I don't see anybody I want to bring in. Aguilar all the way down here, really? Was not expecting that. Only normal development. That doesn't make sense. Why is there so many kickers and punters? What happened? Why is Prescott a 76 overall? What happened there? We got turned down by Robinson, but we got Meredith. All right, that's going to work out. I wish we got Robinson, though. Let's go to the draft. This game is so dumb sometimes. I offered them our number 1 this year and next year and a second-round pick this year, and it says bad value. What are you talking about? So let's skip ahead to the Buccaneers, see if the Broncos take him. I doubt it. No, they took Trey Smith. So I'm going to try to make a trade offer with every guy in the line until the Dolphins to see if we can get 2 on our team. Madden's trade system makes no sense. I offered them my number 1 this year and next year. They declined it. It wasn't even halfway on that bar. So I added Kiko Alonso and they accepted it. So we're going to take Tua right about now. With the 2nd overall pick, we're taking Tua. He's an 83 overall, superstar development, 20 years old, 95 throw power, 80 deep accuracy, 85 medium, 88 short. An absolute stud. In the 2nd round, we took receiver Theo Howard. He's a 75 overall, normal development, 21 years old. 92 speed, 89 acceleration, 83 catching, 77 catch and trap. In the 3rd round, we're taking a cornerback, Joshua Scott. 75 overall, normal development, 21 years old, 94 speed, 79 man, 70 zone, 63 play rec. In the 4th round, we're taking left outside linebacker Ben Davis. Looks like he has good combine grades. 77 overall, quick development, 21 years old. 81 tackles, 79 hit power, 73 speed, 87 acceleration. In the 5th round, we're going to take strong safety CJ Avery. Look at those combine grades. 1st in the bench press, 2nd in the 40-yard, 3rd vertical jump, 1st broad jump, 4th in the 3-cone, 6th in the 20-yard. I know we have Fitzpatrick, but we can move this guy over to free safety if we want to. 75 overall, normal development, 21 years old. 88 speed, 76 zone, 82 tackle, 84 pursuit. Heading into year 2, we're a 72 overall team, 75 offense, 73 defense, and I think our offense looks great aside from the right tackle, but hopefully we can address that in the draft. Now on defense, I don't know how we're only a 73. It looks very, very good, actually. Let's put Avery over to free safety to make sure he starts, because obviously Rashard Jones, he's getting up there in age. He's probably going to be gone at the end of the season. Free safety, there we go. Now I don't think there's anybody I want to trade. I actually don't think there's anyone worth trading on defense. I mean, we could try to get something for Jones if we wanted to, but nobody's going to give us anything for him. So let's go to the midseason mark. How disappointing is it going to be when we have the worst record in the league, but we don't have a first-round draft pick? It's going to be very, very disappointing. The Jets are 5-3, Bills and Patriots 4-3, and obviously we were 1-6. Let's see who's going to be a free agent at the end of the year. Drake is going to be one. I don't know if I want to bring him back. Let's bring back Devon. We have $99 million in cap space. All right, let's go here. We're going to have to make some big splashes of free agency if there's anyone there, obviously. He's going to come back. That's good. Wilson has star development. Really? How did that happen? I guess he had a great season last year. Don't get me wrong. McMillan, I want to bring back. He's 23 years old. He has so much potential, in my opinion. Let's make that offer. Okay, that's good. Eric Rowe, I want to bring back. He's down to normal development. Let's give him $1 million signing bonus. Why not? That's good. Taylor, not really worried about. Stills, not really worried about. Harris, I definitely want to bring back. He's down to normal too? What happened? Because we had one bad year? Like, really? Tankersley, I probably should bring back, but I don't think I'm going to. The big question is, do we bring back Kenyon Drake? He has quick development. He wants 5 years. If he'll take 4, I'll bring him back. I don't want to sign him for 5. You don't like the salary, bonus, or length. So you just don't want to play here is what you're saying. All right, let's go to the playoffs. So obviously we had no chance of making the playoffs, but how did we do? We went 2-14. That's so disappointing. I guess we should have tanked for Trevor Lawrence? Jets 12-4, Bills and Patriots 8-8. I figured 2 would be good. 3,600 yards, 19 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. What is that? That is not good. Drake 800 yards, 5 touchdowns. Hill with 3. Receiving, Albert Wilson 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns. Gesicki 700 yards, 2 touchdowns. Meredith 900 yards, 3 touchdowns. Howard and Drake with 1. Parker with 2. On defense, CJ Avery leading in tackles 113. Brown 101. Sack totals, 4 for Taylor, 3.5 for Burns. Interceptions, 2 for Avery, 1 for Baker, Brown, Howard, and McDonald, and Harris. Where's Fitzpatrick? That's surprising. Take a look at safeties and defensive touchdowns. Nothing and nothing again, right? Oh, I was on games played. Not really interested in that. No safeties, no defensive touchdowns. I don't get how this team did so bad. Elliott with MVP. Bell number 2. Darnold number 3. Any Dolphins? No. Coach of the year? Todd Bowles. Sure. Offensive player of the year? Le'Veon Bell. No Dolphins. Defensive player of the year? Myles Garrett. Nobody from our team. I hate simulation in this game. Offensive rookie of the year? Jake Fromm. 2 is number 2. He didn't really have a good season, so I don't get that. No other Dolphins. Defensive rookie of the year? Avery number 2. So that was a great pick. Nothing else. Now, what are we going to have for XP for Tua? That's really what I'm interested in. He has 4, so he's going to be an 87 overall. We have a few in our offensive linemen. That's good. Wilson with 1. Don't know how he only got 1 with star development. On defense, we have 2 for Burns, 4 for Fitzpatrick, which is awesome. Polite got 1. Davis with 1. Avery with 5. All right, we're coming along pretty well. Probably year 4 is we're going to make a run at the playoffs, but who really knows? Let's go see who wins the Super Bowl. The Chargers beat the Packers 24-14. Isn't Jake Fromm their quarterback? He is. 282 with 2 touchdowns. Rodgers 230 with a touchdown. Rushing, Gordon 67 yards. Jones 53. Gaskin with a touchdown. Receiving, Devontae Adams 8 for 112 with a touchdown. Keenan Allen 6 for 101. Campbell 5 for 45. Williams 5 for 78. Hunter Henry 4 for 26. Johnson with a touchdown. Gordon with a touchdown. Interesting. Now, do we make another play at Drake? We probably should. But he didn't like anything about my offer. He's down to normal development. I almost don't want to do that. And see what it was like. See who's a running back free agent. I'm going to do that. Let's go to free agency. We have $78 million to spend. Please be a big name free agent running back here. Yes, Christian McCaffrey. 5 years. Let's get him up to $8 million. For some reason in Madden 19, they just don't like getting Christian McCaffrey. It makes no sense to me. Let's go 3.75. 109 total points. He's definitely going to sign that. White's here. We could just make some big splashes, and I think I'm going to. 129 points from the Redskins, though. That's a lot. He's only normal development, which I don't like. I'm going to put him up to 10 million. And then maybe go 4.5 for a signing bonus. I know that's a lot, but I want to make some big splashes. That's what the Dolphins do. 119, that's not even enough. We're going to have to think about that. I don't know if I want to do that. Brandon Graham's there. That doesn't make sense. Cohen, Njoku. Now that I wouldn't mind doing. The Redskins, 125 for him as well. I'm going to go 5 years. $7 million. I'm probably going to take back the White offer, to be honest. And I think I might go $4 million signing bonus because we have a lot to beat out. And this is what the Dolphins do in this game, especially in Madden 19. 124. That's not even enough. What about 4-5? 131. Okay, that beats him out. Milano, Elliott. Who's our kicker? Sanders? I could probably get an Elliott. He has star development. 4 years? Yeah, why not? Let's make him this offer. 93 total points. Now, do we sweeten the White offer? I think we might. I really, really do think we're going to. Let's go up to 5.5. And I'm actually going to go 5 years. That ties them? This is crazy. What about 11 million? Okay, now we're in the lead. That's good. All right, that's a lot of money to spend, but we still have a ton of money. Plus, Tua is still a rookie on his contract, so that'll be fine. Let's advance the week. We got Njoku, McCaffrey, and White. Awesome. What about Elliott? Okay, we got Elliott too. That's good. Let's go to the draft, even though it's going to be so disappointing. With the first pick in the second round, we're taking left guard Gordon McIntosh. 76 overall, normal development, 24 years old. 85 strength, 75 run block, 83 pass block. In the third round, we're taking defensive tackle Spencer O'Neal. 75 overall, quick development, 21 years old. 87 strength, 84 block shed, 74 power moves. In the fourth round, we're taking cornerback LaMarcus. No idea how to say that last name. 71 overall, normal development, 23 years old. 86 speed, 68 man, 74 zone, 70 play rec. Heading into year 3, we're a 77 overall team, 81 offense, 79 defense. 2 is an 87. The offensive line's looking great in my opinion. Njoku 81, McCaffrey 91. We do need new receivers. On defense, the only real weak spots are the left end and the middle linebacker, and there's not much I can do about that right now. So let's go to the midseason mark. How are we 2-6 at the midseason mark? It makes no sense. The Patriots are 6-1, the Jets 4-3, the Bills 2-5. What happened to the Bills? Tua has 2 XP points, that's good. What about on defense? Nothing too crazy. Let's look at our impending free agents. I believe that Sanders our kicker. Gesicki's a free agent. I don't know about Gesicki. Everyone else, though, I don't really want him. Luke Falk, absolutely not. All right, let's go to the playoffs. Surprise, surprise, we didn't end up making it. We went 7-9, so we're improving. I was expecting to go 2-14, 3-13. The Jets went 12-4, Patriots 9-7, the Bills 7-9. What happened to the Bills? Tua 3,500 yards, 24 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. He's improving, but not by much. Rushing, McCaffrey 1,100 yards, only 1 touchdown. Why did I bring you in? Is that why they don't sign him or draft him? Balaj with 5, Hill with 6. That's surprising. Receiving, Wilson 1,000 yards, 11 touchdowns. Njoku 700 yards with 2, Meredith 700 yards with 5, Parker 500 yards with 2, McCaffrey with 2, Gesicki with 2. So McCaffrey did nothing for us, basically. Defense, McMillan 133 tackles, Baker 107, Howard 103. Sack totals, 13 for Brian Burns, finally. Polite with 3, McMillan with 1.5, O'Neal with 1.5. Interceptions, 4 for Eric Rowe, 2 for Baker, 1 for McMillan, Fitzpatrick. Safety count? Oh, 1 for Spencer O'Neal. No defensive touchdowns. He's our rookie, too. Yearly awards, what do we have? Baker Mayfield with the MVP. Haskins number 2. Darnold number 3. No Dolphins in sight. Whoa, what was this? Jordan Love, whoever that is. Coach of the year. Hugh Jackson, sure. Offensive play of the year, Baker Mayfield. No Dolphins whatsoever. What's the Cam Newton on the Raiders? Defensive play of the year, Devin Bush. Myles Garrett number 2. Mosley. No Dolphins. What is going on? This is so disappointing. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Nothing. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Hey, Spencer O'Neal at number 4. But that's it. I'm hoping Tua has like 4, 5, 6 XP points. He has 3. So it'll be a 90 overall. That's not bad. 2 on our offensive linemen. What about defense? Fitzpatrick, only 2 this time. Avery with 2. Burns with 3. Nothing too crazy, though. The Rams beat the Jets 35-31. How insufferable would Jets fans be if they were in the Super Bowl? Sam Darnold, 275, 4 touchdowns. Goff, 325, 4 touchdowns with an interception. Gurley, 130 with a touchdown. Bell, 105. Receiving, Anua, 66 yards with a touchdown. Probably said that wrong. Crowder, 110 with a touchdown. Cup, 107. Cooks, 110 with a touchdown. Gurley with a touchdown. Now, I think we're good to go in our own free agents unless we want to bring Gesicki back. And I don't think I want to. Yeah, maybe we should, though. What does he want for money? And what do we have for money? We have $51 million. You know what? I'll make him this offer. If he takes it, so be it. Okay, good. He's going to come back. Let's see what we can do with $51 million. I want to make a big splash of free agency. Dante Pettis is a 94 overall. How did that happen? I'm going to try to bring him in, though. Let's go $11 million. $5 million signing bonus. See if that gets us over 99 points. That gets us to 99 points. Really? So should I go to 12? And maybe 5-2-5? That might be a little bit too much. That gets us to 104. That's fine. Von Miller, I'm not going to bring in, even though we could. And I probably should, but I'm not going to. Antonio Brown. Do I do that? He has no offers. 2 years, $8 million, $4 million signing bonus. I'm going to make that offer. 92 points. Darius Geis is there. Sony Michel. Maybe we go here. Derek Nottie, 78 points from the Chargers. What about 4-2? 99 points. All right. Anthony Miller's there. I'm not going to do that. AJ Boye. Interesting. We could do that for a year. 124 from the Redskins. What? Shaquille Barrett. Now that's a guy I want to bring in. Move to left end. He's getting 88 points from the Bills. I'm going to go to 6. $2 million signing bonus. 102. There we go. Never mind. Let's get Davenport. That makes a little bit more sense. He doesn't have any offers. What am I doing? Let's go right here. Just make it a little bit sweeter. 92 points. And other than that, I think we're good to go. Unless we just make a play at Von Miller just because. But I don't think I'm going to do that. 100 points from the Chiefs. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Let's advance the week. See if we get our guys. I just wanted some receivers for Tua. We got Davenport, Brown, Nottie, and Pettis. Nice. All right, let's go to the draft. With the 13th pick in the first round, we're taking cornerback Zach Tubbs. Look at his combine grades. They look incredible. 77 overall, quick development, 22 years old. 88 speed, 78 man, 71 zone, 71 play rec. In the second round, we're taking left outside linebacker Steven Engler. 75 overall, normal development, 24 years old. 78 tackle, 81 hit power, 82 speed, 85 acceleration. And he looks awfully like Andrew Luck. Heading into our final year, we have an 83 overall team, 87 offense, 85 defense. 2 is up to a 90, McCaffrey 91, Pettis 94, Brown 88, and Njoku 82. Across the offensive line, 72, 75, 81, 76, 79. I think our offensive line's pretty good. On defense, White 88, Brown 79, Davenport's an 80, Nottie 81, Burns 89, Howard 84, Fitzpatrick 91. The linebackers 80, 76, 79, Polite's a 72, and Avery is an 82. Now, we're going to have to mess around with our scheme fit because a 65% on defense, not that great. But that might be the best we can do unless we do the 4-6, which I'm not going to do. So let's stick with the base 4-3. On offense, 78%. 86 run and shoot. I don't know if we want to do that. Actually, I think we'll do that and move to the Patriots defensive, or the offensive playbook, rather. All right, let's do that. All right, let's go to the playoffs. We really missed the playoffs in our final year? What happened? We went 7-9 again. The Jets 12-4. The Bills 8-8. The Patriots 6-9-1. Tell me Tua did well. 4,500 yards, 28 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. McCaffrey 1,100 yards, 11 touchdowns. Hill with 6. What happened? Receiving, Antonio Brown 1,100 yards, 6 touchdowns. Pettis 1,100 yards, 4 touchdowns. Njoku 700 yards with 4. Meredith 500 yards with 3. McCaffrey with 2. Gesicki with 3. Hill with 3. On defense, McMillan 107 tackles, 101 for Howard. Sack totals, 7.5 for McNeil, 7 for Burns, 4.5 for Davenport. Interceptions, 3 for Brown, 2 for Howard and White, 1 for Baker, Fitzpatrick, and Avery. I almost want to go another season. I might. No safeties, no defensive touchdowns. Yearly awards, what do we have? Jake Fromm with the MVP. Tua's not even up here? Coach of the Year, Sean McVay. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. Tua has to be in the top 10. He is. Okay, he's number 9. Defensive Player of the Year, CJ Mosley. Nobody else. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Nothing. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Of course, absolutely nothing. I think we're going to do one more year. I think we're better than this. Tua with 3. McCaffrey with 1. Barnes with 1. What about on defense? We have a good amount to go around. Nothing too crazy, though. 2 for Burns. He's going to be a 90. Avery with 2. All right, yeah, we're definitely going one more season. Now, not only did the Jets make the Super Bowl, they won the Super Bowl, beating the Minnesota Vikings 34-27. Take a look at the stats. Sam Darnold, 213 with a touchdown. Summers, 200 yards with 2 interceptions. What happened there? Bell, 109 with a touchdown. Cook, 105 with 3. Receiving, Bell, 50 yards. Miller, 29. Diggs with only 38. Crowder with a touchdown. Nothing crazy right there. What happened? Now, we are going to have a few free agents that we're going to have to bring back. I usually don't do this, so let's see who's here. Greenlaw, no. Brian Burns, yes. Jenkins, yes. What do you have for money? Not that much, since I just splurged last offseason. All right, let's go 3.3. See if he takes this. He is. That's good. Jenkins, I want to bring back. Brown, I definitely want to bring back. Let's just make him this offer right here. He's going to sign. That's good. Brown, actually, we probably don't need, to be honest. But I am going to bring him back if we can. That's good. Polite. I don't know if we need Polite, but let's make him an offer. Oh, yeah, that's good. Eric Rowe, I'm not worried about. Bars, I want to bring back. Quick development. He's back. That's good. Harris, no. Eberle, I definitely want to bring back. Filler, do not pick. What a draft class made by that guy. That was in the Tua draft. All right, let's go to free agency. We have $4.67 million to spend. We're not going to be able to get anyone. Let's see who's here, though. Taylor Rapp, Irv Smith, Montgomery, Singletary, Mike Williams, I'd love to bring in. McGovern's here. Savage. Do we try to bring in Savage? Doesn't really make sense. Bryce Love. I wouldn't mind. Oh, Antonio Brown retired. That's not good. Shouldn't we have a lot more money then? What happened to all... I'm confused. 55 points. What an offer. All right. Let's advance the week so he can turn us down. Oh, he accepted it. All right. Let's go to the draft. Now, do we want to draft a receiver or right guard? I almost want to go with Moreland, the receiver. But I think it might be better to get a guard. Which one's better? He looks pretty good. What about Whitworth? Okay, we're going to go with Lane Bates. 79 overall, quick development, 21 years old, 91 strength, 80 run block, 78 pass block. In the second round, we're going to take defensive tackle Russell Chamberlain. 75 overall, normal development, 21 years old, 87 strength, 80 block shed, 83 power moves. In the third round, we're taking receiver Perry Heath. 75 overall, normal development, 23 years old, 93 speed, 92 acceleration, 81 catching, 79 catching traffic. Now, this is definitely our final season. We're an 84 overall team, 87 offense, 87 defense. Not much has changed. Obviously, our receivers got a little worse. Njoku's an 82. The offensive line's looking a little bit better because we got Bates. On defense, do we still not have a good middle linebacker? Yes, but other than that, we are fine. Let's go to the playoffs. We really ended up missing the playoffs again. How did that happen? We went 7-9 again. I want to take a quick look at the stats. Tua, 4,400 yards, 22 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. McCaffrey, 900 yards, 7 touchdowns. What happened? Receiving anything crazy? Njoku, 1,000 yards, 0 touchdowns. What are you talking about? Defense, anything crazy? 138 tackles for McMillan. I suppose that's good. 8 sacks for Burns, 6 for Davenport. Are any of our guys in the early awards? Sam Darnold with the MVP. Mahomes. No Dolphins. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. No Dolphins again. Kyler Murray on the Broncos. Defensive Player of the Year. McMillan at number 5. Nothing. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Heath at number 4. Green at number 5. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Nothing. All right. Well, let's check the XP and then we're going to end this video. 1 for 2 or a few for offensive linemen, so that's good to see. Because I think this offensive line is really good in my opinion. On defense, nothing crazy. That's so disappointing. Well, that is going to be it for this video. If you liked the video, give it a like down below. Make sure to check out my channel, subscribe for more content. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.